Okay po, ang i-report po natin ngayon sa chapter 7 is 56 to 56 to 66 slide po. Okay po. The advantages allows user to annotate existing documents quickly and easily. Can be used to fill in paper-based form that can readily be converted to a digital record using standard typeface. Can be used by remote teams to communicate and work on the same documents. Yung allows user to annotate existing documents quickly and easily po is ito yung nagpapabilis ng isang document na matapos at madaling gawin para sa iyong program. Can be used to fill in papers-based form that can readily be converted to a digital record using standard typeface. Ito po yung pag-fill up mo ng paper na nababasa sa digital records using standard typeface. Can be used remote teams to communicate and work on the same documents. Ito po yung paggamit ng mga kasama mo para mag-communicate at mag-work sa isang documents. Touchscreens. Single touchscreens are used in walk-up kiosks such as ticket machines and ATM to detect presence and location of a person touch on the display. Yung single touchscreen po, ito po yung tinutukoy niya. Katulad po ng sa ATM, kung maglalabas ka ng pera para malaman nila kung magkano yung ilalabas mo. At yung ticket machine po, katulad ng pag manonood ka sa sine, kung ano po yung gusto mong panoorin, pwede mo lang po siyang pindutin kung anong gusto po doon. Multi-touch surface support a range of more dynamic fingertip actions, for example, sweeping, flexing, pitching, pushing, and tapping. Yung multi-touch surface support of a range more dynamic fingertips action po is ito yung kung paano mo i-touch yung isang cellphone, yung Android phones po, kung paano mo siya gamitin, kung paano mo po siya galawin, kung paano mo po siya i-touch, kung ano pong gusto mong gawin, ganun. They do so by registering touches at multi-location using a grid. Ito naman po yung pagtatouch mo sa isang bagay katulad ng multi-location using a grid. Yun po. Now used for many kinds of display such as smartphones, iPads, tablets, and tabletops po. Ito po yung mga ginagamit na ngayon, yung mga smartphones po, iPads, tablets, tsaka tabletops po. Support and two-hand gestures including tapping, zooming, stretching, flexing, dwelling, and dragging. Ito po yung katulad po sa isang picture, kapag tinap mo po siya, kapag zoom mo, yung i-flex mo po siya, tapos yung dragging, yung pinapatagal mo po yung pag-touch mo sa screen ng cellphone mo po. A multi-touch surface. Research and design consideration provides fluid and direct style of interaction involving freehand and pen gesture for certain task. Ito naman po yung nagbibigay ng style kung paano involving freehand and pen-based gesture for certain tasks katulad sa mga program na yung pine-present. Core design concerns include whether size, orientation, and shapes of touch display affect collaboration. Ito pa naman yung mga design ng mga kung paano mo gamitin yung mga size, orientations mo, shapes of this shapes ng mga i-display mo sa presentation mo para ito sa collaboration ng iyong gagawin. Much faster to scroll through wheels, carousel, and bars of thumbnails, image, or list of options by finger flicking. Ito naman po yung pag-scroll down mo ng kamay mo para mapindot yung bars of thumbnails, image mo, or list options by finger flicking lang po. Yung isang daliri mo lang yung parang pagpitik mo, flick, ganun po. Gestures need to learn for multi-touch, so a small set of gesture for common commands is preferable. Ito naman po yung gesture mo para matutunan mo yung multi-touch para sa maliit na gesture ng common commands of preferable. More conversions, error-prone and slower to type using a virtual keyboard on a touch display than using a physical keyboard. Ito naman po yung error-prone and slower to type sa paggamit mo ng keyboard, kung paano mo i-touch yung gamit ng keyboard sa laptop or sa desktop po. Yun po. Gesture-based system. Gesture involve moving arm and hands. Gesture involving moving arms and hands to communicate. Ito naman po yung paggamit mo ng kamay mo para makipag-communicate sa isang tao. Katulad ng sa cellphone po, kung nag-video call po kayo, yung gesture po ng kamay mo, kung paano mo siya i-move or mag-wave ka po, ganun. Use camera recognition, sensor, and computer vision techniques. Recognize people, arms, and hand gesture in a room. Gesture need to be presented sequentially to be understood. Compare with the way sentences are contracted. Gesture used in operating theater. Yan po yung sa picture na yan. Diyan po nakikita yung paggamit mo ng kamay mo, gesture po ng hands mo para mag-operate ng isang project. Research and design consideration. How does computer recognize and delineates user gesture? Start and end point. Different between dynamic, static, and hand waving. Diyan naman po yung paggamit mo ng kamay mo para ma-recognize yung isang project mo sa difference ng paggamit mo ng wave mo, kung paano mo ito gawin. How realistic must the mirrored graphical representation of the user be in order for them to believable? Ito naman po kung paano sila maniniwala sa kung paano yung kamay, kung paano dito naman po kung paano sila maniniwala sa sa project na ito, kung gagana ba, kung maniniwala ba yung mga tao, kung tama, kung talagang epekto ba yung hand touch ng katulad ng katulad ng number 61. Haptic interface provide tactile feedback. Vibrotactile feedback can be used to simulate the sense of touch between remote people who want to communicate. Ultra haptics creates the illusion of touch in media using ultrasounds to make the illusion of 3D shapes. Real-time vibrotactile feedback provides nudge when playing violin incorrectly. Use motions capture to sense arm movements that deviate from models. Nudge are short vibration on arms and hands. Exoskeleton with artificial muscle that use bubble haptic feedback. Research and design consideration were the best to place actuators on body, whether to use single or sequence of touch, when to buzz and how intense, how does the wearer feel it in different contexts, what kind of new smartwatch apps can use vibrotactile creatively. For example, slowly tapping to feel like water drops meant to indicate that it is about to rain, and heavy tapping to indicate that thunderstorm is looping. Okay po. Yung sa haptic interface naman po, ito naman po yung nag-a-apply ng vibration mo sa isang katawan, kung paano mo i-carry ang isang smartphone, kung paano mo ito gamitin, kung paano mo i-touch mo. Vibriotic feedback can be used to simulate that sense of touch between remote people who want to communicate. Ito naman po yung pagkikipag-usap mo sa isang tao, yung sense yung sense mo po kung katulad po ng remote control, kung paano nyo ito gamitin na nag-uusap, kung paano mo po ito gamitin sa pagkikipag-usap. Itong real-time vibriotic tactile feedback naman po, ito po yung nagpro-provide ng nudge when playing violin incorrectly. Kung paano mo, nasasabi niya kung nagkakamali ka ba, kung nagagamit mo ba ito ng maayos. Use motions capture to sense arm movement that deviate from models. Ito naman po yung nakakapture niya yung every movement mo sa paggamit mo ng violin po, sa paggamit mo sa pagtuturo mo sa isang violin po. Yung nudge are short vibration on arm and nudge. Ito naman po yung pag-vibrate ng arm mo sa vibration, kung paano mo gamitin yung violin. Yung skeleton with artificial muscle that use bubble haptic feedback naman po, ito po yung parang nilalagay sa skeleton mo. Yan po. Where best to place actuators on body. Ito naman po yung saan banda pwedeng magandang ilagay sa katawan mo. Whether to use single or sequence of touch. Yung kung paano mo ito i-touch at kung paano mo gamit ang isang isang project. Yan po.